Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Leonis Martin is at the plate as he watches ball one.
No strike.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Cueto gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ballgame. Kyle Seager gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and taken in out there for the first out. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Just underway here in San Francisco. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Three and 0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman
Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
for the Giants.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runs up and gets this one down. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here.
they get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Franklin Gutierrez will get his first cuts here. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Hence is under it. 1 out. Steve Clevenger steps into the box. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Posey has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ketel Marte, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is line to left. Pagan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit on the ground to short. Marte comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Matt Duffy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard to short. Marte is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hisashi Iwakuma set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, no score to. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pence. 2 down. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Johnny Cueto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
To first, Lind has it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Joe Pennick will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, guys, the result was a great way to lead things off. But what gets lost in the shuffle there sometimes is the at-bat he had. I mean, he made that starter throw a ton of pitches.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence, who started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte ranging up the middle and reined in, one away. Buster Posey is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Martin is after it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. And the walk. Brandon Belt will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here comes Crawford around third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Pagan is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Up next,
Steve Clevenger is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pagan is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Hisashi Iwakuma stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. On the ground near home, Posey scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman.
Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Johnny Cueto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Joe Panic to dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Denard Span will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1.
And with 2 out and a guy at second, I don't like that decision at all.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leonis Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And it's quickly 0-2. Cueto's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kyle Seager will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hence giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 out and a runner on third.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt. And that ends the inning. Hunter Pence started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Buster Posey will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Iwakuma a look to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gutierrez sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Angel Pagan strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
That's by him for strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adam Lind, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ripped down the first base line, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Steve Clevenger, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Play 12. 1-2's the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pagan is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's safe. Ketel Marte will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Matt Duffy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Iwakuma peers in. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Johnny Cueto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Clevenger puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Joe Panik ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Denard Span steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Hunter Pence digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Hisashi Iwakuma comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Number 10 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Kyle Seager tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hennick onto the grass, and the inning is over. Nick Vincent is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Buster Posey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Brandon Crawford will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Brandon Belt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Martin. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he's in there with a 2-run. Angel Pagan digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Matt Duffy tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Johnny Cueto steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Joe Pennick. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Robinson Cano digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Nori Aoki will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Nori Aoki.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Crawford. He's got it one away. Adam Lind ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
First baseman, Adam.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.